Cole followed up a really strong year in 2020 with an even more impressive performance in 2021, and he really was able to win this award through his great play at all of the junior events that he competed in throughout the year.
So I definitely had it on my mind here and there throughout the season. I know Luke had won it last year. At that point, it was kind of a goal of mine to back him up and win it myself. So at the beginning of the year, it was definitely one of my goals. I wrote it down and I said, MGA Junior Player of the Year, check it off.
On the MGA side, we saw him as the medalist at the Met Junior Championship at TUXEDO, finished top 6 at the Carter Cup at BALTUSROL, and then from there he qualified for the US Junior and made it to match play at that championship, and also finished runner-up at the New Jersey State Junior Championship. So every event that Cole competed in on the junior side, he was a factor in and had a chance to win those events.
While Ekert was focused on producing quality finishes at championships, he also savored every moment, taking something from each experience.
Especially in junior golf in the Met area, we have so many good players, so I knew it was going to be tough going into match play. Obviously to medal in stroke play was a cool honor, and it told me my game was in a pretty good spot. But and I didn't know much about Cameron going into the match play, so I was still kind of, let's see what we got and let's move from there. He just clipped me at the end, but that was a lot of fun, especially in my last Met Junior to battle, going back and forth for all 18 holes in the match play was definitely a cool experience. That was my first ever competitive event at BALTUSROL. I didn't quite get the win as I was hoping for. I think I finished 6th or 7th, but really an incredible event. Last year at Canoeburg, we couldn't have the dinner because of COVID. So to have the banquet and get the whole picture with all the players, which I now have framed in my room as a cool memory, is definitely was definitely special. That's another experience that I'll remember for the rest of my life. Going down to North Carolina, that was my first US Junior. It was just such a fun week. I lost first round of match play, but just to be able to make it to the match play and through that playoff, a 13 for 10 playoff, which I was able to birdie the first hole, which was pretty fun, especially with all my friends and family watching. That was definitely a cool experience.
Beyond the special experiences and events, Ekert places a lot of value in the relationships he has created through the game.
The wins are fun, and finishing and playing in big events is great. But I feel like when you can make a few relationships that are last, that's the most special thing that you could possibly do. I got to caddy for Luke at the Met Open when he won. So it goes both ways. We might go play against each other and want to beat each other so badly one day, but the next day I'm on his side and I want the best for him. And I think that's what makes golf so amazing. It's such a diverse game. You can do so many things with it. So I'm very happy to have met the people I've met. And I got to give my family credit. I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in if it weren't for them supporting me, allowing me to play in events. And that's the reason that I've made so many great relationships, both with the juniors, with adults, with whoever. But yeah, I'm beyond fortunate to have met the people I've met and to experience the things that I've experienced with those people.
After a season of quality finishes that led to winning the MGA Junior Player of the Year award presented by Callaway, Ekert is carrying the confidence of his steady play into his collegiate career at Richmond.
I feel like as I get older and as I mature, I feel like not just me, but anybody, you realize that consistency is the name of the game. This award is definitely a testament to who plays the best golf consistently over the span of an entire year. It definitely is proving to me that I can play well week in and week out and compete with the best players in the Met area, because we do have such strong fields, a lot of good junior players and a lot of good adults. I would say it just gives me a lot of confidence moving forward. Playing in collegiate golf, so many of the players I face are going to be of similar or better skill level as me. So I know I need to bring my A game. But winning an award like this and knowing I have the game to go compete on that level is a huge stepping stone for me. I just wanted to, before we ended, just thank a few people. I know I thanked my parents earlier, but they're definitely the most important people on my journey, supporting me in every event and every summer and every year. Whether it's in golf, in school, in life, whatever it may be, they're number one on my list. I'd also like to thank some of my close friends who I haven't really competed against, but who have been big in my golf career. Joe and Matt Polverino, who live just down the street from here at Fairmount. They've been instrumental in my success, and they caddied for me down at the US Junior, so to share that moment with them was definitely cool. And then obviously my coaches, my college coach, Coach Decker, he's been great for me, a great support system, especially, you know, I've only been at school a few months now, but somebody I can rely on, and I'm very thankful for him. And then also Peter Chang and Matt Wilson, who've helped me along the way, Kevin Sprecher as well. They've been, you know, so much knowledge has come from them that I've learned and taken to better my game and better myself. So I don't think I'd be in the situation I'm in without them. So thank you guys.